In our cultures, we get the behavior that we reward, we get the behavior that we enable and tolerate. The purpose of organizational values is to know what they look like in our behavior, catch folks doing the right thing, and say more of that. And if folks behave outside of those, then how are we having meaningful FBI and feedback conversations to say, hey, that's not who we are at our best. Let's have a conversation around that and what's going on there. Encourage is how do we create the condition where folks feel and know that their voice is encouraged. My favorite example of this is Ben Berman. Ben Berman's an aviation expert. I think he still flies for United to this day. And he's now the most senior pilot on any flight that he flies on. And he says every single time, I've never flown a perfect flight, and today's no exception. I need to know what you see. He says that to his crew every single time. That's like a surgeon saying, don't call me doctor, call me Frank or Muhammad or Nancy, and I need to know what you see so that we make this as successful as possible. Then reward is like, all right, I'll take the bait, I'll speak up, I'll open up the ropes to that boxing ring and step in. If you say the thing, you share an idea, you give feedback, you raise a concern, you disagree, you admit a mistake, are you actually rewarded versus are you repeatedly ignored or are you punished? If you're repeatedly ignored or punished, you bring to life the Andy Stanley quote of leaders who don't listen eventually are surrounded with people with nothing to say. If you actually reward folks for bringing up hard things, bad news, you'll keep hearing it. You'll hear their best ideas. You'll also hear their concerns before they become issues.